Hello everyone. We are... We have no sound. That's what we are. Hang on. Why don't we have... Okay, there we go. So last we played, this is part 2, the last we played, we became a vampire. We woke up in a pile of bodies. We killed off sister. Met up with a doctor. Got a job at a hospital. And now we're starting our first night at the hospital. So here's our beautiful face.
It's locked, all right.
It's freezing here.
What do you want, woman?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
We got a hacksaw. I got an itch. Ooh, what's in here? Bottle of cheap gin, small bottle. Okay. Yeah, we're not in a rush or anything. I mean, these patients can die for all we care.
You are going to reveal all your secrets.
Okay. Oh, I'm back in the hospital. So... it was in the back.
It's locked.
I have a key. Okay, cool. This isn't exactly what I wanted, though. Where's my... That's not a door. I'm looking for my inventory. What is my inventory? Okay, that's my inventory. Inventory. Ah, here we go. Okay. This doesn't really give me any information. Okay. I thought it would give me more information. It did not. Your city needs you. Every life saved by effective medical aid is a blow struck at the heart of the flu epidemic. Volunteers make the difference. Inquire at the nearest appointments office at the Ministry of Labour and National Service, or write to 15 Kingsway, London.
Bodies will arrive and then sadly depart. I'm managing a train.
Why am I so sure this is the morgue? Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Alright, use the key. That's clearly not the morgue.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Okay, we found the morgue. I think. That is not what I wanted to do. Go back in.
I cannot enter. Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. It's locked.
It's locked. Bottle of alcohol.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Oh, okay, cool. I got the basement key. Oh. Bitches. Alright, let's go down. So how was everyone's holiday? I got a new microphone. I don't know if you can tell a difference in my voice. I thought I saw something glowing over here. Oh! Where'd he go? Oh, this doesn't matter.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Oh yes, Arthas will definitely come in loud and clear. And that's cool. You gonna get back up? You gonna get back up? Oh, boss fight. He needs to stop teleporting everywhere.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
I thought I could break them. Oh, the body's gone. Is there nothing else up here that I need? I'm pressing. Nothing is happening. Finally. Okay.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Why is this any of my business?
It's locked.
I need to heal. How do I heal? I need to kill someone. Okay, I'll come back to this. Oh, I'm still in the morgue. I didn't go far enough. Okay, no, I want to go sleep off. Do not spit. Drink from your own cup. Avoid crowds. If taken ill, go to bed and send for a doctor.
This dead flesh needs it.
Okay, I'm healthy again. Let me see something. How do I reload? Oh, I guess it automatically reloads. Okay. Maybe a gun will work better for me.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
It needs water. Okay, now we'll try once again to go find some furious torturate.
The giant morgue disguised as a hospital.
Alright, let's go back down. Okay, the gun is useless. The gun is useless. I do better bludgeoning them to death. Here's this dude again. More glass vials. Oh, nope, just came from there. And I think I looked all here. Yeah, there was nothing up here. So... no, I'm out of bullets.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
I'm out of bullets. Can't get in this door.
I cannot enter.
Maybe I need a key for that door? Alright, there's nothing here. Let us... Did we check in here?
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Craft. I gotta craft. That's back up in my room, right? I can't remember these things. Whoa, didn't see you. Didn't even see you standing there. Get away from me. Okay, got the stuff. We got the stuff. Now we need to craft it because we're geniuses. Our district is still healthy, all things considered. Where are we going? I think we craft in our room. I am the worst vampire there is, because I haven't eaten anyone. Well, I ate my sister, which sounds so wrong. Okay.
So many deaths.
So we go up. Nope, went up wrong way. Okay, where's my little desk? My little worky desk. Oh, there it is. Okay. Treatment for sepsis, treatment for anemia, treatment for fatigue. Craft. Bring the medication to the nurse. Ooh, what's in there? Hello, nurse. Nurse. I don't know where the nurse is. I don't know where the patient is. I need some direction.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir.
As for me,
Doctor.
blundering idiot.
This hospital seems to be full.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status.
I will not let you down, my boy.
I already spoke to him.
My sweet girl. Treats me like a woman. Never could keep anything from her.
Okay. Oh, I froze. I froze! This is my life now. You gonna unfreeze on me? Oh, I didn't freeze. The game was just trying to tell me something.
Too much energy for so little result.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
I don't know how to
Pembroke
use
only
my newfound
survives through the
skills.
generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Lady Ashbury!
Wasting too much energy for something I can't resolve.
Don't encourage him.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me, Doctor,
This hospital seems to be falling apart.
Did you call
But
me?
in the circumstances, I'm willing
I
to
heard
give
you call
Good
me.
evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Have you heard rumors about blackmail in this hospital?
No?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest then.
I'm alright.
apart.
Don't waste your
But in
time
the
with me.
circumstances, I'm willing to give you the
Then
benefit
why
of the
are
doubt.
you here?
I will not let you down, my boy.
And where is Lady Ashbury? Are you her?
Good evening, nurse.
No, you're not
I'm
her.
Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Don't
Goodbye,
ask.
nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Do not call me. In fact, do not talk to me at all. I'm gonna steal this from you.
Jesus, I've never seen so many people dying at the same time.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough.
He's got the
Now
COVID.
do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
My
Your
English
words are
accent
kind,
needs some
the blessings of
improving.
an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Where's Harriet? Harriet! Ooh, what's in there? A bottle. We can go no further. How did I magically get bullets? I think there were bullets in here. Okay, this is a good stopping point. We'll talk to Harriet next time. And I'll work on that English accent. Did that refill my gun? Or did I just put bullets back in my box? I'm still unsure of how to use my powers. I don't know how to use my gun. I don't know how to do a lot of things in this game that I'm gonna have to figure out, but we'll get back to it at a later date. For now, we're gonna stop here. I have another game that I want to play. Actually, I have a few games that I want to play. I want to play them all at the same time, but you can't do that. So thank you for watching. Join me next time when we play something a little different, and I will see y'all then. Bye-bye.